What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another reaction to One Piece, and this is chapter 1121. Last chapter, we had a huge revelation, a huge thing that was very new to everybody, obviously. Professor Clover of Ohara was actually a D-Clan member. He had just lied about his name to cover up his name because his brother ended up getting killed for the same thing, for just bearing the name with a D initial and whatnot. So he changed his name and he was able to live. Obviously, we seen how he died during right before the Ohara incident started, or you could say at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He got killed and whatnot. But there's that, and then the other part of the chapter that was pretty huge was the robot Emeth acknowledging Luffy as like Joy Boy and whatnot, and you got Vegapunk with like, I guess, his closing words when it came to his speech, or he's about to have his closing words this chapter. But basically, he was saying that all the stuff that he was saying, that you can come to the conclusion that something in the future, or at least to him, something in the future is going to transpire that's going to be very, 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 very wild. So there's that. And yeah, I'm excited to get into this chapter. I always make sure I mute everything One Piece related every week, like I always do. Really, I always do it for all the manga that I read on this channel, but One Piece is one of the ones that people be yapping. They just be talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up, all right? But we're here nonetheless, so let's get into it, man. Chapter 1121 of One Piece. And of course, I remember last week it said it was going to get the little, One Piece was going to get the cover page of Jump. Fire, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how many times they've been on the cover, to be honest. I'm sure it might be the most out of anybody. Yeah, at this point, I mean, because Naruto's been done for over a decade now. So, yeah, I'd assume One Piece should have it. All right, what you got in the author notes, Oda? It's been so long since I last saw Summers live. They always help me laugh off my stress when I watch their comedy routines. All right. Oh, okay. And the color spread of Nami. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. I might use this in my backdrop if I remember. I ain't gonna lie, Oda. Okay, I see you. I see you, big dog. I see you. And of course, you got all the, you know what I'm saying, the crew in the back. You got Zoro cutting the watermelon and shit. You got Frankie on a big ass duck, like rubber duck. Real duck, I don't know. Brooke, you got a nice little sweet drink back there. I see my boy Jinbei. Obviously, you got Chopper. You got Robin under Nami's arm, or around her arm. You got Usopp, Luffy, the ice cream. See Sanji in there. Fire. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Horny ass Oda. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I love it too, though. All right, the clash comes to a head. Watch out for those claws. They're poisonous. Don't touch them. We can't let them get away. Fire. And the title's called The Ebb and Flow of the Ages. The Ebb, or the EBB? The Ebb and Flow of the Ages. What does that mean? What's up with these new E words? Emeth and then now Ebb. What is that? Whoa, yeah, nothing good can come from touching that. What an intense attack. Yeah, that boy Saturn, he is not playing games. I really feel like Saturn's gonna die still. Like, that was my prediction. I was thinking that like either Blackbeard or somebody else is gonna come here and kill him, like Dragon. But I don't know. I have a feeling maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. But I was thinking too that like, what if Emu did it? But I don't think Emu would even, you know. I don't think they can afford to lose a Goro. Say, I don't know though. I just feel like he's gonna be in the doghouse, not in the way that term is usually used, but you get my point. You still won't stay down, you bastard. Okay, it's Luffy. Oh, Dabani Gear 5 again? Because she got out of it, so she did it again, it looked like. Which, once again, I have my issues with it. It's not the same issues everybody else has, though. Mine was purely on the fact that it was just, I don't know, I think Oda should have just, like, it started out, and I know it might sound like a broken record to some of y'all, but to the people who don't know, my gripe with it was that it was always an aged fruit, and it ended up turning into like an imaginative fruit. When I think it should at least have, like, if you want to make it both, that's fine, but you should at least show that back then, when we first seen her use it, and every other time that we seen her use it, even before an Egghead, you know, when it first started, that it was always about how she envisions a person's future, like past or present, or past or future, so she could turn them into her vision of how, like when she turns Luffy into old man Luffy, like that's how she envisions Luffy, so she's gonna turn them into that. That's like the only thing. Like literally, if Oda would just put it like that, I would have no problems with it because it still has that foundation and the basis of changing somebody's timeline based off of how she envisions it, not just because you're touching somebody and changing them and they grow old as how they are supposed to grow old, but rather how she envisions it. That's all I was saying. Anyway, let me continue because I know people like I don't care about what you're talking about. Anyway, I don't give a fuck either about what you think of it. Anyway, Luffy punching Saturn, you know what I'm saying? Punch his leg. Bonnie's in the air. Look at you probably gonna do another one of the big fists probably. Bonnie. Yeah, she going through it. She cannot maintain that like that. That's it, Bonnie. You've got this. A day of awakening is coming. Okay, so Vegapunk, yeah, he is indeed still talking. A day of awakening is coming where all the pressing secrets of the Void Century will be uncovered. Everybody still watching? We know the weapons technology that sank the world's continents. And you're showing Vivi and Shirahoshi. Shirahoshi, obviously, we know that she is one of the weapons. She is Poseidon. And Vivi, we don't know yet. We know she's royalty. We know that she has a big role to play, but I don't think we quite know exactly if she's an ancient weapon necessarily or something like that. But people were thinking like Uranus, definitely not Pluton, because we've seen Pluton, or we know where it's at on Wano or under Wano, underneath the water. So she might be Uranus, you know? Seem like it. And Uranus is blue. She got blue hair, so that's a connection there. Still in use. That power is out there. Wait, we know the weapon that sank the world's continents is still in use. That power is out there. Okay. Sky Island. Hey, Sky Island. What's up? Hey, is that my boy Wiper? Shout out Wiper in the autumn. Those with rare and unique racial ancestry are relentlessly persecuted and slaughtered today. Due to some mysterious quirk of history. Are you a Buccaneer? What makes my blood so special anyway? Okay, we got Marco. It seems like he's still in Sphinx Island. I'm talking about the distant past. Back then, there was a kingdom of gods up there. And Marco's thinking back to what something that Whitebeard told him. You're a Lunarian. The world government is offering 100 million berries for any information on them. He's all bandaged up, King all bandaged up, and then you got three. Wow, this is interesting. He got the 3-eyed tribe with Pudding. Look, she got 3 eyes, and she's locked up. Nika, you're mine. You're but a parrot mimicking what you do not comprehend. Enough. Boom, drop kick that nigga. Or he tried to. Did he dodge it? Because Luffy's kicking to my right, but Saturn is pushed up north. Alright. You can either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated from someone of your ilk. That is what the tides of times have decided. And that's when the flashback of Kuma when he came up to Garcia, Saturn. How dare you? All the things you did to daddy. What you did to mommy. Your mother ended up being part of my drug experiments. How dare you call yourself a god? Bonnie, real gods do exist. Say hi to mommy. All the stuff going on with Bonnie in her head. What went on with her dad, her mom, everything. I want to be a hero, someone who could save people. Real heroes too. All I ever wanted was for the 3 of us to live in peace. Being alone for so long made me want to die, but I kept going. I owe everything to those 2. Okay, stop. Why the ad pop up? Get off my screen. Come on, let me get back to my manga. You breaking my immersion. Come on. All right, there we go. I owe everything to those 2. Thank you, Bonnie. We're so glad you were born. They've blessed me in so many ways. Liberating. Ooh, I do really like that panel though. Her and Luffy. That is pretty fire. I like that. You insects. There will be a reckoning on the day those answers. We got back to Iceberg. There will be a reckoning on the day those answers come. You must be on guard to protect yourselves. No matter what happens, Judge and Caesar, I have faith in humanity's capacity for freedom. I have faith in science. Okay. Yeah, died 25 years ago. It's been 2 years since Whitebeard's death. A new age is heralded by the passing of old legends. Why I say like that? Legends. Nika Punch. Liberating Nika Punch. Oh shit, that's a fire panel, man. I like that a lot. You got Bonnie in the front, you got Luffy in the background, and then they're punching. They all just a barrage onto Saturn. Get his ass, man. Today, oh shit, they punched holes through this nigga. He gonna regenerate though, but that's like, nigga, they was trying to kill this nigga for sure. Today, they beat the shit out of him. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no, my phone is tripping, guys. No. Oh, hell no. It's been tripping recently, man. I hope it stay good, man. You see how the lighting just changed? Damn, I don't like that at all. Anyway, there are certain individuals who can't be oppressed. Yeah. We really sent him flying, Bonnie. Good job, Kuma. Look. The ship. That's your ship, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Sunny. We're gonna die. We're gonna fall and die. Someone save us. Such individuals are probably the closest to the truth. A coincidence? Or did Roger, oh, come on, Paige, you did it again. Or did Roger set this all in motion? In what way did Vegapunk think so? In what way does he think so? Like, what did Roger do? Is it just based off of him, like, creating this great pirate era where it's getting people? Is that simply what he means? Or does he mean, like, a little more specific? Like, he actually, like, was, like, foresaw or tried to get a crew, some kind of crew, like, on the path. But I think it might just be the great pirate era. Maybe it's just that. My treasure is yours. Exactly. It's yours to find. Everything is right where I left it. It's always cool to see Roger just because he's a character that's not always, you're not going to see him a lot. You're only going to see him for a few chapters at a time in different years. So Oda always changes the art style of Roger. And I kind of like that because to me, in my opinion, it makes me think in my head, like, we're just seeing him at different points in his life, or it's like how other people view him in the series, like this legendary, you know, just this, like, this king. And then some people see him as like just this bitch ass, nasty ass pirate. I always love that. And right here, he looks like a mixture of both, you know? He looked really cool, but he also looks very much like a pirate, and I like that a lot. Ray-san, you'll catch a cold. He fell asleep. All right, Vegapunk, I like where this is going. Isn't the Commodore back yet? I can't wait much longer. Emperor Blackbeard's lair, Pirate Island, Hachinosu. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that it will be found by someone Joy Boy will want. Boss, you're drinking too much. Shut up. I ain't drinking. Come on, advertisement. Okay. Oh, so we got, oh, wait, no way. Are we getting Shanks versus Blackbeard? Or are we just seeing both of them just because, like, they're like, technically speaking, they might be, since, you know, we're talking about like the One Piece and whatnot, those two are like the top, they are closest to that in terms of like their experience, their crews and all that. And obviously the Straw Hats will be the third right now. Is that what they're referring to? Because if that's so, hey, it looked like, are we gonna get a battle soon? I doubt it. Maybe this is just, you know, one of those things Oda's misdirecting us, but we'll see. The Emperor's red hair for Shanks' ship, the Red Force. Do we ever know the ship name? I don't know why I feel like maybe I just never remember his ship name, but the Red Force. That sounds like he could just recruit fucking Kid, nigga. Red Force, huh? Interesting. Anyway, but I know Kid would never go under him, but still. Oh, so we're just gonna see all the Emperors. Okay, I like this. Chairman Buggy, there's no doubting your greatness now, huh? You always exceeded our expectations. Emperor Buggy's base, Empty Bluffs Island. There's so much more to your dream than I thought. And Crocodile New York is like, this nigga. God damn, these advertisements today, TCB. What's going on? Navy headquarters, let's go. Wait, there's no way we'll just stand by. Let's go and find it first. Who will protect the common folk then, you dolts? There's no stopping this now. I never thought about that. Like, if the government were to find a One Piece to, like, not let the pirates, do it. Never thought about that. The fate of this world will be decided by whoever finds it. Huh. Oh, yeah, and they got the 4 emperors. Oh, yeah, this gotta be thumbnail. It all depends on who finds the One Piece. Oh, they showing that's a fire-ass page. Whoa. Whoa, you're showing a Kainu, Dragon, Emu, Kobe, Sabo, that Garling, Aokiji, a battle for supremacy. Break next week. And who is that right there? Who is that? Who is that with that sword right there, man? Who is that? Is that a Holy Knight? Remember, I've been big on the Holy Knights. I keep saying that they're going to get introduced. They're literally going to get introduced when this arc ends, because of the Gorosei. The fact that the Gorosei got to be that they were forced to come on the battlefield, that makes me know that, oh, they're about to introduce the Holy Knights. They're going to say, oh yeah, you niggas got it. We going to stay here at the throne room and whatnot. You niggas, hey, y'all got it. We hired y'all for a reason. We got y'all, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So who is that with that sword right there, man? Is it somebody that we know, you know, or is it somebody that we don't know yet, you know? Who is that? Who is that? I'm gonna have to look at what other people are thinking. Who is that? Who is that with that sword? Do we know this person? Is he the lurking legend thing that they was talking about? You know, I know it's not Shiki, because Shiki, he didn't have no sword. I mean, I'm not saying that he can't have one, but I mean, he had it on his feet. But nah, who is that, man? But this is a fire ass page, bro. I really love this page right here. It all depends on who finds the One Piece. It's making me kind of feel like it's like this is something that I've been wanting, because I've been kind of like scared that it's one of those things where obviously the Straw Hats are going to find it. But I don't know, for some reason, this is kind of making me feel a little, and I still think they will, but like now it's giving more precedence to not just these 4, not just Blackbeard, Luffy, and Shanks, those 3 specifically, but Buggy as well, obviously. And then everybody from the world government to the Marines to the Revs to just normal pirates, and maybe even somebody that's not a pirate, whoever that guy is, who knows? But that's fire, man. That's really fire. So it's gonna come. So basically, what we're seeing right here is these are the main event players in One Piece. That's essentially what we're seeing right now. These are the main event stars in One Piece when it comes to this final war and whatnot. And it makes sense. I mean, you have the strongest of them all. Like, all of these people, aside from Buggy, obviously, but who knows? But literally, all these people might be like the how many is it? 4, 8, 12? There's 12 of them. This like the top. This is probably like the top 12 strongest people in One Piece. Kobe obviously is not there yet himself, but he will be there. But hey, man, what you guys think about this chapter, man? I really enjoyed this chapter a lot. You got the Bonnie and Luffy stuff. That was dope. They fucked up Saturn horribly, like bad. They beat bits out that nigga, chunks out that nigga. So Roger got a little Roger appearance in here, which is dope. There's something else that I really like too in the chapter. Oh, they're talking about the different like clans and tribes of people, and how like just that they all have some kind of relevance historically. Because a lot of them are rare now. Like Buccaneers are rare, Lunarians are rare, Three-Eyed Tribe is rare. There's a lot of rare tribes in this, because they probably got killed off, obviously, because they thought, you know, they posed a threat to the world government and whatnot. So that's wild. But the ebb and flow of the ages, so that's why it's called that. But what does ebb mean? I wonder what that means. But yeah, once again, like I said, let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction, all that good stuff. I hope to see you guys all in the next video, so stay tuned. We got a break next week. I just seen that, so we'll be here, though. We'll be here back in August. We'll be here with the next chapter. I can't wait for that. But hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video. And peace.